game is underway. And offside is called on the play. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
The Penguins are 3 wins away from the Stanley Cup final after their win in Game 1 of this series. They were talking this morning about maintaining their aggressiveness as they look to stretch this series out.
And so now a penalty will be handed out. Pittsburgh sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
27 seconds.
Buffalo's power play did not do it for them.
Well, that was the power play that you could show to the players tomorrow and say,
marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. He's got that point pass. Snaps one in there. Smart recovery by Lundqvist. And possession snapped up by Jack. Looks over his options from the corner. And the pickup. Sends to the point. Moving it on up the wing. Gains the zone. Oh, and he's hammered.
well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Puck is thrown to Westgarth. Takes that pass from the other point. Great pad stop. The Sabres wheel one ahead up the wing. Lets it go. He covers and holds on. Under 9 minutes play. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Point blast! That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
Big sweeping save. The Penguins with a face-off win. Up the left side to Westgarth. Into the end of attack. Hatchets one. A great opportunity, but he missed the net. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Scooped up. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Bodied off. And down to Jack. Two sticks together, they cancel. Back and forth they go between the points. And the loose puck captured by Jack. Buffalo's got possession in the defensive zone. And he dumps it in. Picks it up back there. He picks up a perfect pass. Boy, what vision out of the defensive zone. Goes back deep for it. Made him stumble. Pittsburgh's in possession and moving up the wing. Pass to the slot. Score!
Westgarth's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Pittsburgh's gotten the 1-0 lead. Finally, we get the first goal. A little under 3 minutes remaining here in the period. The Penguins lead 1-0. The Sabres prevail on the draw. Buffalo's carrying on up the wing. Into the attacking end. Oh, how can they miss that pass?
16 seconds.
Pittsburgh's up the wing settling things. That is defense. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good keep. The Sabres want to generate something up the wing. Broke it up well with the poke check. And they've got it again. The Penguins lug that along through center ice. Shoots one. Nearing the final minute of play. And he pushes on through mid-ice. Good grab again. And the first period ends. The Penguins have the only goal. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. A gaudy 14 for Buffalo and 6 for Pittsburgh.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats.
The Penguins have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some. 20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Sabres are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Underway in period 2. He knifed it away. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? Tries to get it on net. Off his glove. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Face-off win here. Shoots one. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Good face-off win. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Buffalo's in possession now as they move up the wing. In the defensive zone, pressing on. Pass attempted, Jack. The Penguins continuing on along the boards. Goalie to the bench, arms still in the air. Substitution made. Buffalo's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
No, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play. Reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Buffalo's got a defensive zone win. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. He gains the zone. Routine play, done well. And he picks it up. Now it's directed to Jack. He throws it there. Terrific save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Gains the zone and looks over his options. A shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Lets it fly. Up the boards with it now. Buffalo's continuing on up the wing. chip, the breeze block. On to Jack. Moving it to Westgarth. Nicely into the zone. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
That shot cannot miss the net. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
Snapping a pass, the breeze block. Points it. Fires! The Penguins are skating it back in their own end. Loose puck blocked off by White. Stood him right up. Took it up the boards and holds. Propelled to Jack. Good jab with the stick there. And the puck is seized by Jack. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. The puck taken hold of by Jeffrey. Big chance. Onside. Fresh troops on for the Penguins. The Sabres get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Buffalo starting back in the defensive zone. Drill. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. The Penguins have killed it all.
Well, they say everything can be a teaching moment for the coaches. There's a teaching moment. Let's go back to the drawing board about that power play.
Feeds the point. Gaining space, maybe time. Got the iron. He tried to go top shelf. He got the crossbar with a shot.
Pittsburgh's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no wonder. Their player's been on such a significant point streak. Every game, it seems, he finds a way to create offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
The Penguins continue to probe up the wing. Looking from the corner. Lets it go. Lifted it just too high. Drill. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Jack scores on that slap shot. It looked like it was shot out of a cannon.
Well, that's a beauty, Edzo. That ripples the top of the net. The goaltender's got to be able to stay on his feet as long as he can if he's going to be able to stop such a perfect shot. Pittsburgh's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second?
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, that's a quick glove.
And by number 11, time of the goal, 17 minutes, 2 seconds.
A little under 3 minutes to be played in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Quick work on the face-off. Slid back across from one point to the other. Makes that play deep. Gets in. What'll he do? Toward the net. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Save! He lost it down to a knee. Oh, that was close.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Gives it to the point. Shoots one. Try to clear the puck. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Let's look at the shots on goal totals through the first 2 periods. 21 for the Sabres and 17 for the Penguins. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Nicely into the zone. Wonderful block. Long pass ahead, and he's got it on his stick. Snaps a wrist shot. Cut his glove on it. Let's go a wrister. Had the goalie beat and glanced it off the post. Receives that pass from the other side. Tied up on the boards. Good job with the stick. Muscled right off it. Pittsburgh's in their own end, carrying it off. Stick handles right up center. Oh, broke it up. Pittsburgh's in their own end and in control of the puck. And it's a good pickup. Two guys together with force. Big force.
White's known as a tough player, Doc. He just has not played that type of physical game all night long.
A shot. The Penguins have gotten to center ice. Gets across, looks over his options. Lets it go. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Over 7 minutes gone in this period. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. Taken over again. The Sabres carrying it along the boards. Brings a shot. That's a marvelous save. Nice face-off work. Looking to Westgarth. Pittsburgh's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Terrific determination by White. Offside stops the clock. It's on his stick. What a brilliant long pass that was. On through the corner. Terrific hand-eye. Puck collected by White. The Penguins wheel it up the wing. Slid to Jack. He's got it. Stick handles right up the center. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. Using the point. He's got it. Good place to shoot from. Oh, and he robbed him. Directing that one to Jack. He imposed his will. Great take. Dangerous area. Waffle boarded. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Butler's got to shovel it out of there. And that's this one. The Penguins have another win, and their winning streak continues.
This team has been hot as of late. They're following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
And as the tournament moves closer to its conclusion, we hope you'll anticipate the next games as much as we do. This one was fine for us tonight. We hope you enjoyed it, and good night for all of us. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich. It's as simple as the math. 2 games to nothing. And you're coming into this arena, and you're ahead 2-0. Is there pressure?
Well, there's pressure because you don't want to give the home team any life. You don't want to give them any belief that they can get back in this series. And I'm a believer. If I'm the road team and I'm up 2-0, is that I can win this series here is if I can find a way to win Game 3.
The Penguins are in the driver's seat, but they know it's going to be a hostile environment here in Game 3. They know the home crowd is going to be into it. One way to take them out of it, slow the game down. Don't allow the fans or the home team to be energized early in this game.
Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich, and this playoff game is underway. Wonderful block. Pittsburgh's working it along the boards. Pass to the slot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Looking for options. Puck controlled now by the defense. Into the end of attack. Laid on to Jack. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Buffalo skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Shoots one. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
The Penguins shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock, and he won't avoid something for doing that. The Penguins just got too close. Goaltender interference, and it's a minor. Enough said. Here they go.
Well, I can't say I was exactly ready for this. I was halfway through a drink of water before the gloves go down, and they're trying to inject a little bit of energy into the game, and they'll do that with this tilt.
The 2 players are down on the ice, and this fight has ended.
I think both these players, Doc, realized this fight was coming to an end, so they just grabbed onto one another.
Buffalo's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
2 minutes for goaltender interference and a 5-minute major for fighting. Buffalo penalty to number 50.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. Buffalo's got it again. Snaps a shot. Puck covered, whistle blown. We're just under 5 minutes remaining here in the period. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Gains the zone. Carried to the corner boards by Jack. Oh, how can they miss that pass? A shot. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Jeffrey. And still with it in their own end. Directing that one to Eichel. Points it. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. And at an angle, Duristolainen. Terrific glove save. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing. The Sabres get the draw. Back and forth they go between the points. First period has come to an end, and the goalies dominated this period of play. Nothing to nothing.
Accuracy. Register now for our shoot-to-win contest.
Pittsburgh's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Both goaltenders, Doc, were very good in that first period. Let's go inside the locker room. Let's go inside the coach's office. What might he be telling his players? First off, they got to hit the net with the opportunities they get, and they have to get more people to the front of the net.
Good, solid defense there. Two sticks together, they cancel. The Sabres have it in their own end. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. Terrific hand-eye. Takes a shot. In front.
The Penguins are really skating.
Let's go, a strong shot. That diffuses the attack for now.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
We have a winner. Cairns carrying it through center. Gets in, looks over his options here. Perfect tip by the stick. He takes that point pass. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. The Penguins controlling play through the neutral zone. Shot, grab.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Good job on the draw. The Sabres lug the puck in center ice. One-timer, point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
And he holds on. The Sabres in their own end lug that puck along. Slid back across from one point to the other. Just missed the net.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
One-timer, wide. Onside. Slid to Jack. Not through. Buffalo's carrying on up the wing. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Holds in the corner. Wide! What a chance! The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. The Sabres have gotten out of their own end. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Pittsburgh's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
There almost seems to be a comfortable feeling while being shorthanded here tonight.
Agreed, Eddie, but let's see if they can reverse that here. The Sabres go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. gains the zone. Around to the corner. Feeds the point. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. He's alone. The Sabres arrive at center. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Sabres look to make a difference up the wing. Up to the point. Shoots. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The Penguins in their own end in possession as they travel. Skate kick out of the scrum. Knocked to a knee. It's loose. Passing one off now to Hoodler. Pittsburgh's in control as they travel up the wing. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. And in flight over the line. Oh, bad giveaway there. Great save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Buffalo's got another win. Got a piece of it. The Penguins continue on at center. Nicely received at the point. Propelled to Jeffrey. Turned a shot on net. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of...
40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the 3rd period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Pittsburgh's in a real tight game here, Doc, as we get ready for the 3rd period. One of the reasons has been specialty teams. The penalty kill has been the difference, why they're still in it.
Shoots one. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. The Penguins with a clean win on the draw. Pittsburgh's looking to head man up the wing. Loose puck. There was no getting through. And he's held up. Good solid defensive play there. Lugged along the line. Lets it fly. Wonderful save. Slot shot. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Now this stinks for the goaltender, Edzo. He stops about 85% of this puck. That's not enough. It just trickles past him.
The Penguins have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the 3rd period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? Buffalo's won that face-off.
By number 74, Jack.
Gains the blue line.
11, Daniel Sprong. And by number 54, time of the goal.
Puck grab, what's next? Gives it over to the point. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. The Penguins have it up the wing. Trying to get something generated up the wing. He throws it there. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then.
The Penguins have been hoping for a streak like this from him for some time, but how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
It's on his stick. What a pass up the middle. with a blast. Cut his glove on it. Just got his pad on that one. A whistle and a rest.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
A little under 8 minutes have passed here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Pitching this one to Jack. Gets in. What'll he do? Fires. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Enzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
And that's a face-off win. Moved along and in. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Well, I got a good look at this one. The stick side shoulder is open. The shot is perfect, and as he's down in the butterfly, he can't get his hands up to cover it.
The Penguins have continued to dispel the notion of shots on goal meaning anything. Heavily outshot, but thanks to that goal, they're up by 2. He's in on an onside play. Oh, a save there. Wants the shelter of the corner here. On a free puck now. Good quick poke check there. And they are in. Takes that pass. Hammered. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Puck is thrown to Lundqvist. Into the attacking end. And that's icing. The pass didn't connect, and down the ice it went, and so back it'll come. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
This is just one of the best goaltending performances you're ever going to see. He has had traffic all through the night. He has had rebounds to deal with, and he's been almost perfect. Can't ask for much more than what we're seeing right here.
He has been spectacular in goal tonight. Absolutely, Ray. Thank you. Just a little over 6 minutes left to go here in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Moving it to Ristolainen. Buffalo's looking to head man up the wing. Moves it to the corner. He gets that pass ahead in stride. That one is pointed to him. Marched narrowly inside. On to Jack. Nicely into the zone. Buffalo's in possession as they travel through center ice. It's dumped in. Through the corner now. A shot. Waffle boarded. To the point it comes. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Shoots one. Nicely patted away. Puck covered. Whistle blown. And here again is Ray.
Jack's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. The end of this one. The game has ended. The Penguins have collected yet another victory, and the chain gets longer.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
Fans here looking forward to chanting "Let's go Buffalo" as it's a home game on the banks of the Niagara River with the Sabres. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick, and this playoff game is underway. And play is stopped for a penalty. Buffalo's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
The Penguins go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. Buffalo's prevailed on another faceoff. And it's lifted back out of trouble. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Hard work for possession. Skate kick out of the scrum. The Sabres want to generate something up the wing. It's dumped in. Pittsburgh's moving to center. Gains the blue line. The Penguins have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. He moves that one ahead through center. A shot. Outstanding save. He covers and holds on. The Penguins win the draw. Pittsburgh's come up big on another faceoff. Backhander to the net. Not tested much. Good pad save. A little under 5 minutes played here in the first. Still scoreless. Pittsburgh's got it. Oh, a save. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. That's great defense. Buffalo's controlling play through center. Loose puck due to the play by Jack. Good place to shoot from. Oh, a close call there.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Buffalo's carrying it up the wing. Not a free puck now. Pittsburgh's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Hanging on to it up the wing. It's a point hammer shot. The Sabres up the wing lug the puck. Fires. Great stick save. Punched away. Puck loose, knocked down to a knee. On to Jack. Enormous hit.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Kicked out of the scrum. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Marched narrowly inside. He pinned him to the glass. Scrum over. Puck kicked. Oh, great cut. Gets in. Looks over his options here. Pass to the slot. Off the goal post. Good job on the draw. The Penguins with possession in center ice. Shoots one. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. The Penguins prevailing on the faceoff. Back and forth they go between the points. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Snapping a pass to Eberle. Lets it go. A brilliant save at the horn. First period has come to an end, and the goalies dominated this period of play. That's why the score you see has zeros.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all
The Sabres are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
I know we don't have a goal in this game yet, Doc, but you got to give the goaltender some credit. There were some quality chances on both sides, especially some of the second and third chance opportunities.
Gives it over to the point. Wrist shot. Right in that catching glove. Good work. The Penguins win it. No way he's getting by there. White's wonderful block. Puts one on. That shot hit a man. What a save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
A whistle and a rest.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Buffalo's continuing on in the defensive zone. That rush is broken. Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my. Buffalo's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. Onside. Broke it up well with the poke check. Lets it go. That's a good pad save. Ahead on that left wing to Jack. Back to the point. The Sabres through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. Back on his stick. Directing that one to Jack. Good shooting place. Got a piece of it. Buffalo's carrying on up the wing. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Score! The Penguins with a face-off win. Moving it to Jack. Gains the zone. He's got a chance. Right into the slot. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Looks for room. Feeds it in front. Collected in the corner.
Great intensity by the Sabres.
Out to the half wall. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Tries to clear. Gathered up again by Jack. Gets across, looks over his options. Has it in his own end. And he dumps it in. Two periods are in the books. We've had a lot of scoring in this, but there is one dominant team. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Pittsburgh's got to feel lucky, Doc, to still be in this game with 20 minutes or more to go. Offensively, one fortunate bounce, they're back in this game. But in order to do that, they need to be way better in their defensive zone.
Puck lost. He was bumped down to one knee. Slid to Jack. And he shoots one. The Sabres lug the puck in their own end. Collected by White. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Scooped up by White. The Sabres controlling play through the neutral zone. Around through the corner. Shoots. Can't get it on net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
On the outside, a shot. Laid on to Westgarth. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Westgarth's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Yeah, Edzo, that's a good shot, but the goaltender's got to stop this. This is low on the glove side. His hands have to be in position to cover just over the pad.
The Penguins have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Under 7 minutes have passed, third period, and we turn to page 32 of the broadcaster's handbook. The next goal could be a big goal. Chip to Jack. The Sabres up the wing are moving the puck. Hammered, sticked away. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Pittsburgh's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
Good help for the centerman. Into the end of attack. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Knocked off. The Sabres are skating it back in their own end. Around through the corner. Offensive possession here. Takes that pass. Shoots. What a shot, but it's off the post. And he steps in. Buffalo's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Nice face-off work. Fires. Holds in the corner. Possession gained by Jack. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good clean win on the draw. Lets it fly. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Score! Oh, a thrilling return. We're tied, and still some time.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
I don't know what he's going to do with that one, Edzo. That thing is delivered to perfection.
The Penguins have fought back and tied this game here in the third period. Not a lot of time left. This will be thrilling.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
A wonderful... He knocked it in himself. It's in the net. It counts.
All kinds of odd goals happen from time to time. This one just works its way in.
Pittsburgh's got the lead now by 1. Third period of play. It'll be a wonderful finish. Jack's just like his team, winning everything. Into the attacking end. Puck settled down by Jack. Skate kick out of the scrum. Trying to go to White. Trying the probe up the wing.
Westgar's just thrown his team on his back today. He just jumped back on the ice where he's been spectacular. All over the place and all over the score sheet too.
The Penguins continue on in their own end. A great speed bump set up there. Save. Kicked out of the scrum. Lets it go. Oh, what a save. Penguins love the puck in center ice. Gets that one on across. Banked right ahead. Buffalo shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Mashed in. Propelled to Jack. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Scooped up by Jack. That puck's loose, mishandled. He's got that centering pass. Parked at the crease. Score! He's got his second of the game.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
That's a save a goaltender's got to make, Edzo. Low glove side, got to be able to catch that.
Just over 4 minutes still to play in this period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. And that's a face-off win.
74, Jack, assisted by number 11.
Passing one off now to White. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through.
15 minutes.
On to Lundqvist. At the front of the net. That one's deflected. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. He's got that pass at the point. One-timer. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. Makes that play deep. Puck is thrown to Eichel. Fires. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Shooting. Terrific glove save.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3. The Sabres talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
A big win. Let's see what happens. He throws it there. Puck covered, whistle blown. An enormous defensive face-off win. Pittsburgh's on the move up the wing. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Got a piece of that one. Puts one on. Score!
Sheary's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Really don't know if he can do much more than that. He's in the right shape. He drops to the butterfly to cover the bottom half of the net, but this is perfect up over top of him.
Pittsburgh's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. And the game is over. The series is over. They've won the series and they'll move on. No lower low in hockey than seeing your hopes shattered like this. This is not the time to analyze it. That comes later. The handshakes are first. Now for the presentation of the Prince of Wales Trophy. This is always kind of fun. It goes to the Eastern Conference representative in the Stanley Cup Final. And the fun part is, some years they touch it and some years they don't. Let's see here. Nope, pass on that one. The tournament moves along with even more promising matchups in the future. Don't miss those. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now.